Hello and welcome. I'm Scott Dennis. Thanks for joining us tonight. Haley has the night off. Topping our news tonight, a Northport police captain is out of a job. The police chief firing him. However, the move has some members of the Northport community questioning the terms of the termination. ABC 7's Christopher Brantley joins us now live from Northport with more on the story. Christopher?
Good evening, Scott. Captain Steve Ubelecker was let go by Police Chief Kevin Vespia for what Vespia described as traits of an ineffective communicator and a distrusted and ineffective manager. The memo written by Chief Kevin Vespia reads in great detail, long paragraphs describing the issues he has with Captain Ubelecker. However, Ubelecker wrote a memo of his own describing in great detail all of the issues he has with the police department. Concerns surrounding officers not handling calls properly. Back in 2014, Ubelecker was hired by the chief after a string of officer misconduct allegations. Ubelecker's job was to find the issues and solve them.
He has a history of experience with ethical problems, solving ethical issues.
Rebecca Seifert is a Northport citizen who keeps a close eye on the police department.
I definitely believe he was fired unjustly.
Seifert knows Ubelecker. She says he's been a punished whistleblower.
When Chief Vespia was told what he didn't want to hear, well, I'm not going to hear it, so I'll let you go.
But in his memo, Chief Vespia says Ubelecker displayed actions that caused great concern. It was at a February 7th meeting at a Cracker Barrel that Ubelecker presented a list of alleged violations of policy, law, and wasting of public funds. Chief Vespia responds in a memo saying Ubelecker refused to take responsibility for any issues in his own department and had an intolerance for opinions other than his own. The chief goes on to say 14 employees were interviewed in an internal inquiry done by the assistant chief and found an air of mistrust and unprofessionalism. And we reached out to the chief of police to ask him if Ubelecker was being punished for being a whistleblower, but we were told they would not discuss the matter further at this time. Live in Venice, Christopher Brantley, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.